Hey guys, if you like this makeup look, just stay tuned. We're going to use the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. So I'm going to use a primer, and the primer I'm using is the e.l.f. Pore Minimizing. And I normally just put this in my problem areas, which would be around my nose, my chin, and my cheeks. And I like to drag this up underneath my eyes because I feel like it almost helps with creasing under the eye whenever you put concealer on. So make sure to rub it in really good all over the chin. Okay, we're gonna go with the Matte and Poreless from Maybelline Fit Me. Okay, so I'm just going to dot this all over my face. Homegirl should have gotten her eyebrows done, because I'm just now seeing it. Okay, I pinned my hair back for this part because there's nothing worse than getting foundation and black hair. Ugh. It's like getting bronzer and blonde hair. It's awful. I hate it. So I'm going to take a Real Techniques complexion sponge, and I'm just going to dab this all over the face. And I feel like this foundation actually kind of dries quick, so you don't want to leave it on after you've dotted it on. And I usually take that and just kind of drag it down also. Now, my chest is darker than my neck is because I went tanning, and you know, whenever you lay down, the neck don't get nada. So we'll end up dragging some like bronzing powder on the neck just to kind of even everything out. So I'm going to take my concealer, and I like to use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the color Fair. I like to put this underneath my eyes a good bit, kind of drag it down around my nose. Between my eyebrows, down my nose, pretty much, you know, the whole face, whatever. Then I take my complexion sponge and I blend it out. Just really use just kind of light patting motions. You don't want to wipe it, because if you wipe it, then you're just wiping the foundation. You're moving it off of the face, and you're not getting the best amount of coverage that you can get. Okay, so next I'm going to take the Mercier Secret Eye Brightening Powder. So sometimes I'll use my complexion sponge and I'll just dip it straight in and then just put it on the areas that you just put concealer. Sometimes I'll put it like on all the places that I put my concealer, and then sometimes I'll just put it underneath my eyes, just depending on what I'm wanting to do that day. I feel like this kind of helps it set and hold. So next I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me powder that I'm almost out of. This is the number 220. It's the same color as the foundation. And I'm going to do that on the rest of the face where I didn't put the eye brightening powder. Okay, so next I'm going to contour, and I don't want to say I just got this palette, but I got this palette a couple of weeks ago, and I like it. I feel like sometimes, I don't know if maybe it's just my face or how I'm putting on the makeup, sometimes it can get a little blotchy kind of, and then I have some days and it's perfect, it does great, so it's probably me. But anyways, this is the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro Palette. I'm going to use these two colors, this one and this one. And when I contour, I kind of dab it in to get my line where I want it, and then I blend upwards. Don't blend down. I just kind of build it on however intense I'm feeling that day. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. Then I'll go into my hairline a little bit. And then around the jaw. It probably looks a little scary and intense right now, but I promise it will look normal in a minute. Okay, so next I take a bronzer, which I've used this bronzer for years, and I mean years. This is the Wet n Wild ColorIcon bronzer in the color 740 Bikini Contest. Tap off the excess, and then I just brush this on my cheeks just to kind of warm everything up a little more, because like I said, the rest of my body is pretty tan, and no matter how much I tan my face, or I hate to say it, gets sunburned, my face peels and turns white. Alright, so I'm going to contour the nose a little bit. I like my nose for the most part, but it does get a little wide up in here. It's narrow and then gets wider on my nose, where I kind of want it to get a little smaller. Drag it down a little bit. Okay, looks a little crazy right now, but it'll be okay. Do this side. And then kind of do like almost like a little point. And then I take that same contour color and I go underneath my lip. So I'm going to take the same brush that I put my face powder on, and I'm just going to blend it. And the same thing with the nose. Alright, so next is brows, and clearly you can see that my brows need a little love. They need to be tweezed, and just haven't felt like it. The Milani Stay Put Brow Color, and it's in the color 04 Brunette. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in so you can see what I'm doing here. So we just took the red ochre on the outside corner here, and we blended that out. So now I'm going to take a mixture of Love Letter and Venetian Red and just tap off the excess because you don't want it falling out on your face. And doing the exact same thing, and we're just building the colors up on the outside corner, building the intensity. And kind of bringing it light strokes, bringing it across the lid so it just kind of blends out. Take your clean brush and blend it out. Okay, do the same thing again. Build up the intensity and blend it out. Okay. So we're going to take the same kind of brush that we used to contour with, and we're going to use Love Letter and Venetian Red, and that's going to go underneath the eye. Remember to tap off your excess product, because going underneath your eye, it'll look like you just got all bruised up and stuff. So that's just gonna go underneath right here. And just really smudge it out. Don't smudge it that far. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to do wing liner, and we're going to use the Tarte Clay Paint Liner. And this is in black. I'm going to use the brush that it came with. Thanks, Caitlin. Let's see if I can get this on camera. Load it up again. And drag it all the way to the inside corner. And then we're going to load it up one more time, hopefully. And we're going to do the actual tail on the wing liner. I'm going to take some mascara next on both the top and bottom lashes. Okay, so next I'm just going to take a pair of lashes, and I don't have the box for these anymore. I know they're Ardell, so they're probably the natural wispies, knowing me, because that's Glamour wispies, natural wispies, that's all I wear. Normally I would be wearing a pair of the House of Lashes, the Iconic, but I accidentally destroyed my last good pair yesterday, and I'm pretty sad about it, but I did order me 3 new pairs of the Boudoir, because I've never tried those before, so we'll see how those go. So I'm just going to put some glue on my lashes. I think that's where a lot of people mess up whenever they do lashes. They put the glue on and they immediately go and stick them on their eyeball, but you have to let them sit for at least 30 to 45 seconds to get tacky. Because if not, they're just going to slip and slide, and they're not going to grab, and you're going to get frustrated, and you're going to get glue in your eye, or you're going to glue your eyes shut. Erica tape. Alright, so I'm just going to take the lashes and pop them on. Squeeze my lashes with the fake ones to make sure that they blend and you can't see. Okay. So I'm just going to finish up the other eye and I'll be back. Okay guys, we're back from doing the eyes, and I've done the other eye. The lash glue is drying. Finished this eye. You followed me with that. So we're going to finish the rest of the face. So I've done bronzer, powder, all that good stuff. So now I'm going to do blush and highlight. And for blush and highlight, we're going to do, of course, the Beige Face palette. Oh my god. It's so incredible. Love it. Love it. So I'm going to do my blush first, and I'm going to use Pamplemousse. I hope that's how you say it. I think so. So I'm going to do my highlight next, and of course I'm going to use Champagne Pop, and that's going to go on my cheekbones. Oh my lord. Then I'm going to go on the bridge of my nose, tip of my nose, and my Cupid's bow. Sometimes I'll do a little bit up here. Yes. So I'm going to get my little cat bag out that I use in my purse to keep all my lip products in, because if not, it'll be everywhere. So sorry guys, my camera stopped recording right after I had said I was using the Jordana lip liner and Rock and Rose. So I lined my lips with that, completely filled them in. So I'm using this liquid lipstick that I got from Walmart, and it's weird. You put this liquid lipstick on, and then you can put glitter on top. We're not doing the glitter today. I put the color Bubblegum all over my whole lip, and then I let it dry, and then I went back with the lip liner, the Rock and Rose lip liner, and just kind of made sure that all the edges and stuff look good. So that's it. So the last step is to spray your face with a makeup setting spray, and I've been using the L'Oreal Infallible Makeup Extender, and I really like it a lot. So you're just going to shake it a little bit and then spray your face. Let that dry, and then you're done. So thanks guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Go get you that palette, because you know it's amazing. And I hope you guys have an awesome day.